think that old woman they call Granny Rags used to live around here. Makes sense that a lunatic like her would be neighbors with Lady Boyle. If half the stories about the Boyle family are true, I wouldn't want to step foot onto the Boyle estate. The streets will be hostile until you get to the party itself.
यार एक अनइक्विप का देखूं मैं हाँ मिल गया मैं ये तो ढूंढ रहा था अच्छा भाई Let's see if I'm not missing something.
Guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
लोगों तो हमने गलती करा है
Gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off.
They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
What?
थोड़ा सा वीक है आपके भाई का.
Citizens, please clear the streets. It is restricted to invited guests only.
Creeps. Didn't old Granny...
That crazy old lady.
They say she used to be a nobleman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
या मूव कर लिया इसने.
Damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
नॉप. थोड़ा सा वेट करना पड़ेगा वो लेके वापसी.
Damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
या इसके पीछे छुप जाओ, है ना.
I know you're...
छे. अच्छा फिर यहाँ से लेके वापसी
Damn
पर
job,
चलते हैं.
and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
नाइस. मच्छर वाला बंदा है.
Now the rest.
नॉप.
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
अच्छा क्लिक से ही वो कर रहा है। रहेगी रास्ता देगा ना। शायद देख लिया उसने, लाल हो गया। फंस गया मैं। Oh, hey, brother. देख भी लिया उसने। साउंड बड़ा बुरा है यार, बकायदा उसने देखा नहीं मुझे। सबसे अच्छा तरीका बताए क्या? एक साथ सो मोहब्बत करो इधर। सेट करता हूँ मैंने ना भी सेट नहीं करा, वरना तो 1 पे रखता हूँ। ये नहीं ना खड़ गई।
In the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed, and
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Never doubt it.
इसका खैर गला है
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
देख लिया आई थिंक उसी रास्ते से वापसी चलते हैं मेरे ऊपर यानी सबसे अमीर तरीन इलाके में हुए।
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Never doubt.
See something?
I know you're here.
देख लिया क्या
Indeed, I believe so. expect? I told her they were trash.
வீட்டுல
Why, it's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Never. Oh, I have. Last year, Waverly threw a garden party, and we slipped in after the... Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Teach him to best-made cards, the half-wit.
Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout. She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip. We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which, are you looking forward to the party? Oh, that's an awful mask. Where can I get one?
Pendleton? Is that you?
Invitation, please. Right this way, sir.
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Ah, Mr. Bunting. Just had someone here pretending to be you. Welcome.
You there, stop that. Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boyle cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony? If you could get up there, I bet you could find something.
More likely I'd end up in Coldridge Prison. The City Watch is everywhere tonight. But at least you're thinking.
There must be another way. Waverly likes to be seen in red.
Which everyone knows. Too obvious. You know, I hear there are other ways into Esma's bedroom.
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
Just thinking out loud, dear. I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Are you going to be playing the Boyles game?
Yes. Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop! Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess. The party's indoors this time.
Just what are you doing?
हट जा हट जा हट जा हट जा ये क्या है bro?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Never doubt it.
अच्छा ये भी रास्ता है सही खैर मैं तो इनविटेशन से आया
Things are bad. Can the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight. Allow me.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in. Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Marquis?
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
शायद हरामी ने देख लिया
Should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Think you'll get your own
Excuse me,
squad
my
after what
cousin is a
happened last
marquis.
night? Indeed, I believe so.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. And
That's quite a mask.
Hello,
Are you on the guest list?
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating? Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely. Brimsley. You'll never...
Ugh, you smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider. To keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much. For a while.
You there, stop that.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure. I trust you're behaving yourself. I heard Lord Brisby was looking for you.
Welcome to the Boyle estate. Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
What mischief are you up to?
What mischief are you up to? You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as...
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
Stop at once.
Who invited you? You don't look familiar, and I know everyone.
You there, stop that.
What a deliciously sinful mask. Ooh, hello again.
Scary mask.
I can't get over your mask. Enjoying yourself?
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further, but not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Now. It's just luck they found crystals on their land. And that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and whale oil. That's all we live for now.
Doing all right
We
there?
found out... Excuse me.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Later, we should meet for a smoke. Hardly.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask funny.
What mischief are you up to?
I trust you are on the guest list, sir. Do cheer up. Now, where have my friends gone? Oh, there you are. Enjoy.
Don't you
my
think this
darling.
Come come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful. You saw him too? Who's who, don't you? An unfortunate lapse of taste.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade, join the City Watch.
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. My buildings are full of corpses and rats. Where's the fortune there?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch.
There's the old pirate spirit. Things are changing too fast to give up just yet. First that nasty mess with the Empress, now the High Overseer's gone. Parliament is shifting. The whole city's turning upside down.
If we only had a good war to get into.
There you are.
Scary
Although
mess.
at this stage, I don't know who we could beat.
But don't you see, we don't need to win a war, only lose it. Everything's revalued, and we let the conquerors worry about the problems. Hold on, I need a cigar.
What
You
mischief
there,
are you
stop
up
it.
to? Have a... I beg your pardon. I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Yes. यही करेंगे मोहब्बत में कोई भी हो उसको
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
Waverly Boy. अच्छा ये है इसकी छपरी कर
Society isn't what it was. What a handsome group of guards we have. I hope this plague lasts forever.
Should we gather? Whiskey and cigars tonight? Chances are very good.
You seem interesting. I love that mark on the back of your hand. Silly rat.
Like your teeth, you'll cut that out.
No guests past this point.
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started?
So many choices tonight. Whom shall I pick?
Beat it. You shouldn't be here.
Good tobacco is good.
अच्छा या तो ऊपर जाओ ऊपर के रास्ते भी नहीं पता मुझे
Enjoying yourself? I still miss the
best
Empress.
friends are
We were
here.
such good friends.
Isn't it wonderful?
See if Marcy will bring us up a few of those cakes and a pitcher of ale.
Why don't you ask her? And a fifth of whiskey.
Forget it. She's not gonna risk her job for us, not in these times.
I don't like this job. They put 4 guards up top. That's not a regular deployment.
Well, 3 of us and Tom.
Tell me about it. 4 of us up here guarding an empty hallway. What's that mean to you?
Relax. We're just the reserves.
In case what? Lady Boyle tries to shake down one of her guests? It's something else. You can feel it at the party.
our sisters in the oracular order make a pronouncement regarding the plague soon.
क्या क्या फेंका हुआ है यहाँ?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
Black magic!
Join us for hunting next year in the month of wind?
Good evening.
Well, what is it? Oh, really? Tell me. No, I don't know you. I'm not even sure you're on the guest list. What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang.
Doing all right there.
Scary mask. Welcome to the party. Ooh, scary mask.
फोर्ट बनाए
Where is she? Hurry and bring her to me.
The city during the Fugue Feast this year.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. No, please. Someone.
क्या
I do love parties. What?
Damn it! बंद हो गया
Welcome to the party.
को यहाँ लाना है यार मैंने गलती कर दी उससे बात ना बाद में करता ना नीचे ले जाता है आगे ऊपर ही चले गए सत्ताईस
Can't say they didn't have it coming. Filth.
The half-wit.
ऊपर दोबारा जाना पड़ेगा। अच्छा।
Enjoying yourself? Anything you need, sir.
Doing all right there.
You like your teeth, you'll cut that out.
Damn! How did I lose that? No guests past this point.
Ooh, scary mask.
एक मेन सेव कर लेता ऊपर का भी ना।
Good evening.
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
वो बैठ करेंगे। इधर तो नहीं आ रहा। ये पार्टी है। कपड़े भी लेके रखे गए हैं। पहले ये भी भूलना है, देख रहा दो लड़कियों के कमरे होगा। चलते हैं तीसरी वाली। सीसीटीवी का कमरा कहाँ है? पहले तो एक सेव डाल। वो मेरा कमरा। तू देख ले। ठीक है ना। शुक्र है मैंने सेव कर दिया। पार्टी है भाई। बोले डालने की याद आती है। As much as I not spirit for them. Then I could skip them. There which one? I think I got everything now. तीनों रूम हो गए अभी। Skeptical sister हूँ मैं। ये कंप्यूटर का कुछ सामान उतारा है सभी। खड़ा हूँ मैं। बंद होता है क्या? ठीक है पहले यहाँ जाते तो हैं बेकार
The ox roast we had last week might be the best I've had.
हैड बनाया गेम यार लेजेंडरी है 10-10 गेम कहाँ रह गया अच्छा लेडी बॉयल करना आप पता क्या करेंगे सेव
Seem
कर लें
interesting. I love that mark on the back of your hat. Tell me, have you learned anything more?
क्या यार स्ट्रीम चल रही है
Society isn't what it was. Well, what is it? Oh, really? Tell me. Well done. But you'll have to name all three of us for the cameo. What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang. I still miss the Empress. Group of we were such good we have. I hope this plague lasts forever.
I'm getting peckish. We should have the girl bring food.
Undoubtedly.
Ooh, scary mask. Hello, sir.
Okay, move it along.
Good evening. Doing all right there?
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst. Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Hello, I am Callista, and I am Emily's teacher, and this is my lesson plan. Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring 7 strictures. Ugh, why can't we study sword fighting, and sailing, and monsters?
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject, and many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her, I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of a poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands, and of your heart. They stood in a circle around the candles, and cut their hands to form their alliance. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Hello, love. I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying
Had
to
a
write
fun
my
night out,
memoirs.
did you? I bet you enjoyed yourself over there.
Attention. You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Things are moving pretty fast now, eh? All that with Lady Boyle just now will probably put the Lord Regent into a state. I'll be ready in case you need to leave in a hurry.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are urged to consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve
I
the
trust you
well-being of
enjoyed the
community and
Boyle's
the city.
hospitality. Lord Pendleton is anxious to see you. I think he is taking his morning refreshment.
You've come very far, Corvo. We're almost there.
We are moving closer and closer to an empire free of the corrupt and depraved. Not much further now, Corvo.
Attention.
Only a matter of time before this is all over. If it goes our way, it will be glorious. There was rioting in the Taylor's district last night. The people demanding food, elixir against the plague, and better treatment. Stiltwalker guards set some of them on fire. I wonder if Lydia has put on tea yet. The Admiral has been telling me about sea life. It sounds like a fine way to live. Then again, I'm sure he'd enjoy the opulence of Dunwall Tower.
I take it the Boyle's party ended as planned? That will break the Lord Regent's financial base. We'll see how loyal the guards are when they're asked to work on credit. I wish I had a fraction of your skills. I did, years gone by.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
I regret my connections haven't been more use to you. When this business is over, though, then you'll see what I'm worth. Havelock is attempting to have as many of the Lord Regent's guards reassigned as possible, but he may not succeed. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached unreasonable levels.
Attention. You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard.
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people. My old mother used to work at the Boyles. The stories she'd tell. I don't think that the Boyles are at all good looking. What I wouldn't give to go to one of those parties. Must seem a little drab coming back here. Hello, sir.
I'm taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, because the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes. And one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
The old man claimed a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are urged to consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the well-being of the community and the city.
Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway. Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying.
Attention Dunwall citizens, if you notice suspicious lights or sounds emanating from evacuated buildings, please bring this to the attention of the City Watch.
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Circanos, Crystal, Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Crystal. And it's the best one, too.
And how does whale oil work?
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Piero.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl.
When I'm Empress, I'll never have to live in a place like this again. I dreamed the river got higher and higher, and we all climbed up to the top floor of the house into your room, but then the water turned into rats. I never have good dreams here.
I'm tired, but as long as you're up and about, I'm gonna stand at the ready, Corvo.
I do like a masked ball. So mysterious.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base. He's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Guard, they speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
There was a younger brother, an artist, sensitive, soft, taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. He has been a soldier, a highway robber, and a man of faith. He wonders which is more powerful.
The Boyle Manor is a
the
hornet's
knife
nest today.
or the tongue.
Do you think there's any treasure buried under here? I dug a hole once, but all I found was old bones. I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses, but Callista made me throw it away. Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room.
I need to start Emily on her sums. Perhaps she can inventory our whiskey supplies.
The the thinkers of the city. They devise new ways to tame the elements.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time. This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then.
Do they make you clean your own room? I have to.
Just think. Our future Empress has a bar for a school.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time. This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty team.
Tonight? Yes, of course. Whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it. The oil tanks of these damn things don't last long.
Stupid gun.
from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me comfort you.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight.
Get over here!
All that water does is bring mosquitoes and invite vermin into the courtyard.
You're the assassin they've been talking about. Listen, I don't like these people either. I beg you, just let me live so I can see my children again. Every day I work here is another day I risk offending that tyrant and getting thrown into Coldridge prison. Listen, I can help you. Just use that valve to open the motor. You can get access to the tower's main doors from there. Oh, watch out for the hagfish. I've seen him take a finger off.
Wait, who is... Someone get over here! You're gonna bleed, damn you! Firing!
What?
Huh?
After what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. Stupid rats. I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble.
Yes.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall. The Lord Regent resides here, as do those who await their turn with the executioner, though their apartments differ. He walks the floor, careful to touch each stone only once, counting. He cannot purge his mind of thoughts. Dunwall Tower is not so tall that it can rise above the stench of death.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Stupid goddamn.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the Regent.
This was my chair. Hey, remember to have tea set up later. This is an important message from the Lord Regent. Never toss the bodies of plague victims into...
Better make a pass over here.
Carefully, side by side at your nearest cemetery or undertaker. And alert your local This is an important message from the Lord Regent. Never toss the bodies of plague victims into the streets or river. Lay the dead carefully, side by side at your nearest cemetery or undertaker. And alert your local dead counter immediately. Non-compliance is punishable by imprisonment. Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets. Some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck. His chambers can be reached by the balcony.
Someone's over there. Please help me!
This train needs to go to the torture. I mean, the Royal Interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for an execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that brute of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
Sir, I've been hearing strange noises from the end of the hallway.
It's probably coming from the torturer's rooms. He's a walking freak show. Just stay clear of him. Everyone does.
What's wrong with him?
He's mute. But it's more than that. I heard the overseers were furious because they suspect him of practicing the dark arts. But the Regent ordered them to leave him alone for now. Like I said, avoid the area.
Don't worry about me, sir. That sounds like a bad combination all around.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
Oh, no stupid goddamn.
What will I do now? What? No!
I have men at all entry points and guarding the safe room on the roof. No one can get past our defenses, sir.
Good. I'm heading up to the Regent's chamber.
This position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food.
Nice.
He says to undress, I undress. I told her to keep the children inside. I told her. I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Huh?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed.
We have both been here before.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, I'll find you.
What?
Got you
Oh
now.
no! Help!
Punch it! I'll get to the bottom of this. You're hard to the hounds. Guard! Huh? See something?
someone has. Why haven't they come forward? Wait. I wish I had Campbell's counsel right now. He'd have ideas. If someone has her, why haven't they come forward? Unless it's related. Where could he have gone? He just vanished after Coldridge. If someone has her, why haven't they come forward? Unless it's related. Oh, my dear, I miss you so. If only I could map the assassin. If someone has her, why haven't they come forward? Unless it's related. Where could he have gone? He just vanished after Coldridge.
Huh? Guards, to me! Get around it! Watch it!
Where are the reinforcements? The Regent is under attack!
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
No, stupid goddamn. Dumb sons.
Better make a pass over here.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Bunch of crap.
Huh?
Huh? Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
Dice.
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person related. Restrict roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundaries of other men's fields. They wander into foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity. Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spot, an entire city may burn to
Find the outsider. I'll...
a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie is punished.
Someone help me out! Get it!
No! Please!
Why?
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and past, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust. Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old... The thinkers of the city. They devise new ways to tame the elements.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent. I order you to put down your weapons. The plan worked perfectly. No! At first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew it would come out eventually. So there was no other... If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked. If everyone had just followed orders. What are you doing? I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
You...
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go. Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress!
Back already? I'm happy to talk. I suspect my charm is the only thing keeping me alive. I'm beginning to suspect the Lord Regent is no longer in power. Am I correct? If so, either my usefulness is at an end, or else it is just beginning. You'd be foolish to kill me now. I can help your cause. I have inventions no one knows about.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
She hides her fears. She seeks someone to trust. The thinkers of the city. They devise new ways to tame the elements. He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colm, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. You provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
I'll need some men to move these furnishings back to the manor.
Do you know Emily is quite special? She's learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe. I know we're supposed to relax now. I wish I could. It will be good to hear people laugh in the streets again. Emily's happier, I think. She's such a quiet child sometimes. Just think, I'll have tutored an empress. What will you do after this, I wonder? Get married?
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship. Admiral Havelock smells like tobacco. Do you think I can order him to throw away his cigars? I hope I'll make a good Empress. Overseer Martin says I will. You're not going to leave me when I'm Empress, are you?
I must have a portrait made. Maybe Sokolov will do it, after what we've been through here.
Emily's first act will be to rescind the warrant for your arrest. We can finally take that mask off.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
She came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it. And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me, and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.